Welcome to Marvel Superhero Island, where today we're going to be finding things you might not have noticed, some Easter eggs, some hidden things, if you will. Hi everybody, and welcome to the World of Micah. Welcome to a rainy day here at Universal Studios Islands of Adventure. Right behind me is Marvel Superhero Island, where today we're going to be walking around and finding hidden things, things you might not have noticed, Easter eggs, if you will, of Marvel Superhero Island. You guys are going to get to tag along. It's going to be a ton of fun. Now, before we get started, go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's free. It'll keep you updated with my latest video. And if you would like to support my channel, please visit my Patreon page at patreon.com/World of Micah, where donating $1 a month can help fund episodes just like this. Now, let's take a closer look. And as you enter into the world of Marvel Superhero Island, you are transformed into the world of comic books and superheroes. What looks like a normal gate is actually the entrance to the Daily Bugle, but there is no Daily Bugle back there. It's just a facade. And as you're walking around Marvel Superhero Island, you will see different cutouts from the Marvel Universe. Pay attention to these cutouts because the artist who made these put his name on them. His name is Adam, and he put his name on all the pieces of art all throughout Marvel Superhero Island. Take a look at the foot right here. You can see the A, the D, the A, and the M. Adam right there on the big Wolverine cutout. And as you're walking around looking at all the different superheroes and the cutouts, look for Adam's name. He hid them in every character. Looking at this one, I was trying to find Adam's name, and there it is. Right on the foot, you can see A-D-A-M. The names of stores and restaurants are very to the point. For instance, the ice cream shop is legitimately just called Ice Cream. The gift shop is called Comics. Captain America's Diner is called Diner. But make sure you stop in when this place is open because the All-American cheeseburger and the milkshakes are pretty good. The fruit stand is legitimately called Fruit. And the reason they did this is because if you ever looked at a comic book, it does have plain names like that on businesses. And pay attention to the architecture in here because everything is very minimalistic, just like in a comic book. Now, if you make your way to the back side of Captain America's Diner and look right up the top window, you can see Thor's hammer. You guys see it right there? Thor's hammer crashing through the window. And behind the store area, there's a little nod to Tony Stark. Right back here is the entrance to Stark Industries. It leads to nowhere. It's like a broom closet, but there's a cool little photo op for all you Tony Stark fans. Now, when Marvel Superhero Island first opened, they had a comic book that they sold here at Islands of Adventure. The story was, this was a spaceship that landed in Islands of Adventure. And if you come over to the perimeter area next to the water near the Hulk coaster, you can see the island does kind of resemble a spaceship. If you look at the side here, it looks like we're free flowing above this water. And back in the day, there used to be fog and noises that made this feel like we were just hovering over the water because we were in fact a spaceship that had landed in Islands of Adventure. The next time you ride the Hulk coaster, listen to the soundtrack. Did you know Patrick Stump, the lead singer and guitar player from the pop punk band Fall Out Boy, composed and orchestrated the theme song for the Incredible Hulk coaster? Well, now you do. For fans of Daredevil, this might look familiar to you. It's a really cool photo op. Nelson and Murdoch, attorneys at law. Let's find some secrets inside Doom Alley. You'll see different newspaper stands from the Daily Bugle playing on the story of what's happening in Marvel's Superhero Island. There are different newspaper stands set up all throughout Marvel Superhero Island. And straight ahead is Dr. Doom's Fearfall. The storyline is he's trying to collect your fear so he can crush the Fantastic Four. And if you look down below on the ground, you will see images of the Fantastic Four, that they have fallen from the top of Dr. Doom's Fearfall. You can see the outlines of bodies. You guys see it yet? And if you find blazing catch mechanics, it sounds like someone's trying to open underneath the vehicle. I wonder what they could be looking for. Not sure if this has any significance to Marvel or the villains, but I find this date very interesting. March 2nd, 1998. Maybe that's when they placed this cement block here, because this did open in the year 1999. But pay attention to the names that they are placing all along the buildings here in Doom Alley. Osborne Industries, Gladiators Costume Shop. Rare coins inside this building, but look, is that Venom? And as you exit Dr. Doom's Fearfall, you can see Doom's throne. That is Dr. Doom's throne. It's locked. You're not given access. But nonetheless, you can take a photo with it. And as you make your way through Kingpin's arcade, pay attention to the banners. They have villains from all the different Marvel comics all along the banners. And there's Dr. Doom's face mask right next to Kingpin. And I'm not lying, that is Kingpin's arcade right there. Pay attention to the street signs here. Yancey Street and Stanley Boulevard. There's little things that I do love about Marvel Superhero Island. For instance, Auntie Anne's is known as just pretzels. But to the right of that, the bank, there's an actual ATM right there. And here's another Daily Bugle newspaper. They're all along Marvel Superhero Island. You just gotta pay attention and find them. Well, you guys, I think we found everything I wanted to show you here inside Marvel Superhero Island. Lots of hidden things here for fans, and for fans of just finding hidden things. Even if you're not a fan of the Marvel comics, it's still kind of cool to find some hidden gems inside this area of Islands of Adventure. But I think our adventure for today has come to an end, which means it's time to say goodbye. But if you enjoyed our adventure today, please give me a big thumbs up the next time you're here at Islands of Adventure, walking through Marvel Superhero Island. See if you can find some of the things I showed you. Show your friends. Tell a family member. Keep these Easter eggs going because they're wonderful, and I'm so thankful I was able to share them with you. I will see you guys tomorrow on a brand new episode. All my links are down below. Until then, stay weird. Goodbye.